The Eden Paradoxa project is a lot of things at once. Number one, it experiments with how electronic media can tell stories about climate change. Number two, it's a collaborative research project with technologists and also with bioecologists. Number three, it explores virtual archives. And finally, it experiments with multimodal installation design. I wanted the installation design to create spaces that feel ceremonial. Spaces where you can sit with sorrow over what we're losing ecologically, but also feel enlightened by imagining what could come next. I wanted to create spaces in dialogue with questions about origins, about conditions, and about what regenerative energy even looks like in the face of climate disruption. What I'm investigating specifically are threatened food chains across 3 endangered Mexican bioregions: the coral reef, the rainforest, and the Alpine ecosystems. There's something about these 3 ecosystems specifically that captures the full range of what climate disruption looks like. You've got the ocean, the forest, the mountain, these ancient elemental environments, and they're all under threat simultaneously. That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern. These 3 regions in Mexico are among the most biodiverse on the planet, and they're also among the most threatened. The coral reefs, the rainforest, the alpine regions, they each support incredibly complex webs of life. And when these webs start to unravel, everything unravels with them. Food security, water cycles, indigenous ways of life that have existed for thousands of years. I wanted to make that visible. I wanted people to feel it, not just read about it in a report. So highlighting them isn't just artistic artifice, it's an urgent message, because data alone doesn't always move people. Experience does. The installation at Harvestworks is made of parts, where I play with combining the number 3 in triptychs. There are 3 3D animations presented as multi-channel video. These aren't documentary, they are speculative creations, a result of research plus imagination. I imagine ecological futures and regeneration drawing on hybridity theory grounded in ecological terms. Then there are 3 soundscapes that incorporate natural resonances from oceanic, rainforest, and alpine ecologies. These sounds create immersive acoustic environments. I was really interested in foregrounding non-visual, embodied ways of knowing an ecosystem, what we hear rather than what you see. And the third element is a book about the 3 ecologies. It's composed of my process archives, which I call anarchival mind maps. They're a kind of methodological resistance to conventional archival practice. The idea is that they generate knowledge rather than simply preserve it. And through these anarchival gestures, the hope is to build something that lets us process ecological laws and imagine healing, imagine renewal, and imagine what comes next. In terms of methodology, the work is speculative and anarchival. I'm pulling from research into virtual red lists on endangered species, but I'm not trying to simulate these ecosystems. I'm trying to invoke them. And that word matters to me. It matters because the virtual 3D artifacts in the exhibition are not a copy of something real. They are their own generative ceremonial space. And the goal is for exhibition visitors to feel like co-creators, not just viewers, like they're actually inside this ecology of shared becoming.